we come back to the economic. To the economic, what happened is, we don't know what happened that this type of crisis beginning between the executive and the legislative of government, arms of government. In this budget you are saying, from today to tomorrow, we will investigate and we will know the reality. I myself, I will tell the House, leadership of the House, appropriation and the others, that they should make sure do justice to the executives. What the executive brought, if there is some problem, let them take the details and the budget. Go and meet Baba in the villa. Ask him, Baba, see how we did it. Because Baba is the father of all. He will correct them. He will say, okay, show me like this, an example. So this is constituency project. I see some 40 billion added. Where you get this 40 billion, my brothers? That is what Baba will ask.
Honorable sir, there's this.
I'm coming, when Baba look again, he will say, okay, I see some 60 here, and now I see some 100. But I approved 60 before. I see 100. Mr. Speaker, are you aware of this? Appropriation, can you explain? Where did this additional vote come from? They will settle. They will explain to him. If he is satisfied, he will say, okay. And if he is not satisfied, he will say, okay, look, this 40 is for this thing, or this 20 is for this, is for this. You should not do this. Do this. When they do that, they obey what the Baba said, then we will come here and obey them. But anybody who refuses to follow Baba, we will fight with him, I'm telling you. And no matter how close we are with you. Because Baba is for Nigeria and we are here for Nigerians. And as you said, we promised Nigerian change is true. Since Baba said he will change Nigeria, we know he can do it. But this is the way people they are doing. We must put eye on it and we must go behind the general.
Okay,
that is
honorable, but there's again, in addition to this budget, still on this budget, there's this insinuation that this budget that has been dragging forth and back is as a result of Saraki's trial with CCT, that some of you members of the National Assembly, both in the House and in the Senate, are not happy that your chairman, the Senate President, you know, he's the chairman of the National Assembly, is being tried in CCT regarding his false asset declaration. They were thinking maybe it was just going to be for a while and then the case will die off. But from all indication, the executive is not ready to throw in the towel. They have gone ahead, even after much persuasion, maybe from some of you or the public, you have gone ahead to try trying the Senate President, that it could be as a result of this trial that you two, you're having issues with the executive. Can you?
No, if you look at the trial of the Senate President, it's cleared because, as I told you, we are in the change government. He is one of the people that contribute to the victory of this APC. But they are trying him. So that change has come. Now, what is going on when you come to the issue of code of conduct? They send us from here. We all feel all what you have to state it before you enter the office. And they told us that they will bring another one after we finish this tenure, when you are leaving the office. So it's good as a leader to be honest. It's good as a representative of the people to be honest, to declare all what you have. Unless when you are expecting that you get that money not in a proper way, you are hiding to declare it because Nigerian will say where you get so amount or so properties. If you appear that, you can hide it. And there is friends and relatives that they will aware. So the executives they don't even involve themselves in this issue of trial. More especially,
you don't see Buhari instigating any trial against Saraki because he was not his choice of the Senate president.
General President Buhari, he don't have any problem with Saraki at all. I am the one who told you this. President Buhari, he don't have problem with anybody except when you are committed something wrong or when you go into a selfish line or when you go to commit something, he will not back you. I am sure even his son, if he committed something wrong, he will deal with him. But in terms of the issue of Saraki, since right from the beginning of this election, only party said took line, not to President Buhari. President Buhari, he says he should allow the National Assembly to choose their leaders. He will not involve himself because there are different arms of government.
But it seems your own, even though General Buhari said he was not going to interfere, it seems your own party is interfering because from all indication, you never wanted Saraki to be the Senate president. You prefer Lawan. And since Saraki emerged as the Senate president, maybe the reason why you're using code of conduct to winch hunt.
No, the problem party involved because they need to bring something that will not divide the party and destroy the party like PDP. Okay. The party need us to be loyal to the party.
So it's not because they did not like Saraki?
Not because they did not like Saraki. The party need us to teach us discipline, to show us the way forward, so that the next years Nigeria will